What's up, YouTube? Mist here, bringing you Wi-Fi battle versus FireHeart4560. I was one of the founders on MotionB0x, and we're trying to get it back to where it once was. So without further ado, here we go. I lead off with Rosary. He leads off with Gigaisu. I go for the sleep powder right off the bat. Forgive me if I'm saying his name wrong. That's what I think I remember his name being. Sleep powder makes, I figure I have a couple turns of sleep in, so I just go for toxic spikes. Just because the 2 layers is always pro. But this turn I misclicked and did not toxic spike by grass knot, and that's gonna bring him down to 1 HP because it has 30. It's all good. So sturdy basically prevents me from taking about 1 hit. So now I go for he goes for the stealth rocks, and this turn he has the test that berry to make him go first. So that's great for him, I guess. Didn't my cat is up on my computer. Great. Athena, get down. Okay, so now I can just grass knot and take out this thing with 1 last hit, and he goes down. So that's already 6-5, which is great. He has Kajondo. I believe he is scarfed. No, wait, that's somebody else I was fighting who had a scarf Kajondo, who had said that's what he puts on every team, and Kajondo was a pain in my ass. Anyway, he takes out Roserade, the 1 HP, and that's just how it works. So he takes damage from poison, being he switched in on poison. I go into Manaphy, which is now Uber, apparently, thanks to Smoggin. I'm gonna tell you guys my whole thing with Smoggin at the end of the video, so stay tuned. So he goes for, I think he Calm Mind, I'm not sure, I wasn't paying attention, but I go for the Tail Glow, which gives me +3 special attack in 5th gen, which makes Manaphy really overpowered. So now he goes for the Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is not going to do too much. It's going to do a decent chunk because he has +1 special attack. It actually does a lot. But I can just surf and kill off his Kajondo with my +3. His +3 is better than +1 on any given day. So let's continue and go on here with what's next. He goes into Run. His what's it called? Gerota, yes, and he gets covered in poison. He goes for the sub. I go for the Ice Beam to instantly break the sub. And, here's where I make a few, very, big mistakes in the game. You'll see them as they come. I really could have taken this thing out, but I didn't. I don't know why. At least if this is the right battle I'm talking about, then yeah. He goes for the Grass Mixer. Grass Mixer actually kills, so I actually know this isn't the right battle. But this is, but I fail at taking this thing out later. I just let it run through a couple pokes. But he takes out Manaphy. It's a given, because Grass Mixer is gonna KO. Now I go into Great Moth, and I believe this is where the mishap happened. Predicting a switch, I was gonna just Butterfly Dance, which is okay, but he glared, and glare paralyzed me, so that just ruins the Butterfly Dance. It means he could probably go through my Urugumosu if he wanted to. So see what happens next. So he goes for the Leech Seed, just to seed up, and that's fine. Leech Seed I don't care about Leech Seed too much, but with the Butterfly Dance up, a Fire Blast can get this thing out, but what his glare did was stop this thing from sweeping. I honestly think I could have had a sweep going because I had +1 in special defense, special attack, and speed, which may have been enough to outspeed this Garchomp. So he goes for no, that's not Garchomp, that's a Zoroark. He goes for the Night Burst, gets the KO. I just noticed it was Zoroark because of Night Burst and stuff. So he takes out Urugumosu. I go into Rar. My Ononokusu. I, of course, was still thinking this thing was Garchomp until I saw the second Night Burst, I believe. And I'm like, oh, wait. It's not a fucking Garchomp. Am I retarded? As I never pay too much attention. So I think I just wasted this turn with the Dragon Dance. I should have tried to take him out with a... I think next turn I was trying to assure I'd be faster and Outrage. So that's what I do. And Outrage, just Outrage, and yes, it is his Zoroark, his 45, I guess that's his name, F4560. Now he has Jelly, and I can just outrage again, and it's gonna do a good amount of damage, maybe kill. If not, I could have just Shadow Clawed if I wasn't locked on outrage, which is probably what I would have done, but since I'm locked, he is gonna he lives and recovers, which is gay. It's gay. So now I can I believe I take him down this turn. This is probably my worst narration I've ever done, but I'm like sidetracked by so many things right now. So this turn I outrage. I believe I kill. Yes, I kill. And his Rankarusu goes down. I believe he has one more poke. I believe that's his Garchomp. And this turn I'm hoping I don't get confused hacks, so I can outrage and pick up the win. So it works. I get the outrage. I win. So good game. Fireheart. Go sub him, guys. Link in the description. Peace. Comment, rate, sub. Oh yeah. One more thing. I've asked permission to do this before I did it. It's kind of an affiliate with MotionB0x. I and a friend of mine, the Play of Flow, you guys may know him. He's been around for a while. He's probably around my age, so he's young. We're starting this thing called the Wi-Fi campaign. It's a forum/PO server where we set up our own tiers for 5th gen. It's 5th gen based. It's 4th gen too, but we want to turn the metagame. As we all know, it's inevitable that Smoggen's 5th gen tiers are gonna suck major ass. So, we are trying to initiate a new tier list. We're hoping to get some followers. You guys want to check it out? Link to the forums in the description. I asked before I did this, so I'm not getting in trouble. Derek for real said I could. It's an affiliate with MotionB0x. So just go to the forum, link in the description. Check out the PO server. Just check it out on the forum. There's a tutorial how to get to it on the PO section of the forum. So thank you, Derek, for real, for giving me the chance to get back on MotionB0x. We're reviving it, so hope you guys all enjoy. Stay tuned to this channel. Check out my channel, and peace out, guys. Oh, yeah, check out my opponent's channel, LeBron's channel, Derek for real's channel. They're all great people. The Play of Flow doesn't post anymore, but he's my partner on Wi-Fi campaign. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Peace, comment, rate, sub. Go check out the forum, please. It'd be really helpful. Just try to get those tiers over Smoggen. We may be able to compete with Smoggen with a big enough audience. The tier list is fair. You guys can challenge the tiers. The tiers they're subject to change. We are currently testing these tiers, and we're wanting them to change. We want you guys to have a voice in what you think should be in you. And we may even add a couple custom tiers. We may completely re-rank tiers. Just come along for the ride. It's gonna be a great experience, I promise. You can just post your analysis on pokes and everything. It's a community. That's what we're trying to go for. Hoping to revamp the current metagame. So anyway, go check out the PO server forums, all the channels mentioned. Peace out, guys. Comment, rate, and sub. Bye. Love you. If you really thought I loved you, you're crazy. You're more like my wife.